This is some homeopathic stuff I got from Hello Life. And one is called Synaptol and it's Anxiety, as you can see. And it's a pretty cool, nice homeopathic symptom relief for ADHD. Now, some of you may or may not know. For those of you that don't know, I am diagnosed ADHD, and sometimes it can get pretty bad depending on what I eat. Which brings me to my point. These are just temporary relief of ADHD symptoms. So they're purely homeopathic. You can take them with any prescription medication. Of course, you have to tell your doctor about them, but I am here to tell you, I don't take prescription medication, but I'm here to tell you that the Synaptol for ADHD relief is amazing. It works. It takes about, I want to say, a little more than 2 weeks for it to really kick in and you start seeing a difference. But I'm shocked. I'm shocked to really experience the relief that I have. I mean, just mental fog completely gone. I'm able to focus on whatever I'm doing on work, or whatever it is that I'm doing much better. I'm able to actually think clearly, which is all really, really great things. And any of you who have ADHD would know those things don't happen that easy. It's not easy for us to focus, think clearly, have a clear thought from beginning to end, and make any sense. At least that's just me. But wanted to recommend, I highly recommend Synaptol for those of you who suffer from ADHD. Very, very good stuff. It's good for children. It's good for adults. It goes by weight. It has a little dropper. And I can open it and show you guys. And it tells you here, I mean, it's indecisiveness, inattentiveness, easily excited, disobedience, very impulsive, cannot concentrate when reading or studying, unable to fix attention, comprehension, understanding, confused, cannot concentrate. All of these things. I mean, it truly is amazing. And again, it goes by weight. And it comes in a pack that brings the little dropper on one side, and then it looks the bottle. Yeah, sorry everybody, I'm holding my phone, so I apologize, but that's what it looks like. And so the instructions is to take it 2 times a day. So I take it in the morning, and then I take it around 8:30 or 9, just because I always fear that things like this might help me, or might, impede my sleep. And I don't like anything to mess with my sleep. I've had insomnia before, and it is not fun. So I'm always fearful of what I take before bed, even eating before bed. Which brings me to my next point. Eating. Depends what you eat. This is just temporarily relief. You have to change your diet. When you're ADHD, you can't be eating no cookies and ice cream and cake and drinking Coke and Pepsi or Mountain Dew or any type of sodas or fruit juices that contain a lot of sugar, because even natural sugars can have a severe effect on your brain. People with ADHD are sensitive to sugar. So it really aggravates me when I see parents that are not careful with their children that have ADHD and still give them sodas, sugary cereals, cake, cookies. I mean, all of those things are okay to moderation. But when you make it a habit or a lifestyle to eat those things whenever you feel like it, or every day you give your kid a cookie as a snack, you've got to be careful with that stuff. I mean, you have to train your kids to train their palates to like vegetables and fruits. Apple is so simple. I have a really good friend. Her name is Karen, pinkladyapple.com. She is very intent on helping families improve their lifestyle by what they eat. So I think if you're ADHD and you're looking for ways to relieve your symptoms, I mean, Synaptol definitely helps. But again, while you take this, go ahead and start making some changes to the way you eat and really pay attention. Another thing that can affect ADHDers is the overgrowth of yeast. And so this means like Candida can just flourish with sugar. And that includes alcohol. So I've really cut down on beer, which contains loads of yeast. Alcohol, sugar, it all turns into sugar. All those carbohydrates from breads, cookies, pastas, they all turn into sugar, which your body has a hard time processing anyway. But if you're sensitive to all those things, it might affect you in more ways than one, and it's just not fun. So just stay away from it. I mean, that's the solution. It's hard, and I don't deprive myself of enjoying a cookie or ice cream or alcohol. I don't deprive myself of those things because I think that makes it really, it just makes it miserable for me to live, period. But I don't make it a habit to eat those things. Hope that's clear. So I highly recommend this. By the way, I've been taking this for about 6 months now. A little over 6 months. I think it's going to be 7 months. Amazing stuff. Anxiety. I just bought this because I trust Hello Life, or I trust this brand so much because it worked for my ADHD. Any of you who take medication know that when you are taking ADHD medication, it triggers a sense of anxiety because it triggers a different part of your brain. It just kind of revs you up, and so if you're naturally sensitive, then you will have more anxiety, which in my case, it's pretty much under control. I just am still using this to relieve my anxiety. And this is also good for anyone who suffers from severe anxiety and you want relief. I haven't used this only but today. 1 dose is all I've taken. So I'll keep you posted on how this one turns out for me, which I'm super excited about because we all can use a little anxiety relief. I don't know about you, but I know I can. So anyhow, yeah, so I'm super psyched to have shared this with you because I know that this will help many of you out there, such as it has helped myself. So that's it. I will definitely do more videos and update you guys on whatever's going on in my life. If not, see you next time. Bye.